What do you want to show? In our day in the life.
It's a day in mi vida. Mi vida. See an intro.
Hey guys! It's your favorite quadriplegic chick, Ashley Mary Lorenz, here with your other favorite paraplegic chick. No.
Avocado!
What? Welcome back to our channel.
It's your girl,
Ashley.
and we are going to film a day in
Oh, how do you say life?
mi vida. A day
What?
in mi vida.
That's life.
Vida,
Oh, okay.
right?
A day in mi vida. I don't know.
A day in my life.
Why does that not sound right? That would be like the Spanish word for.
Hey Siri, how do you say life in Spanish?
In Spanish, life is
Oh.
Vida.
And I knew that. But it just didn't
I ain't
sound
doing Duolingo, but call me Espanol.
I'm on like day 300 of Duolingo Street, and I still don't know Spanish, homie. Oh, I should have grabbed my beanie.
But if you do know Spanish, let us know how to say like, comment, share, subscribe in the comments below. So next time you can do the intro in Espanol.
Wait, what? Oh, so you're saying to comment in Spanish if you know how to say all that?
Yeah, like comment what it says. Like comment, share, subscribe. But
So
also
why
do
are we
it-
putting on our coats?
We're gonna go see how it feels outside because it looks nice.
But we know it's fake.
Yeah, you know
Like,
it's
look, the
fake.
sun's
We're
on
gonna
the
go to our
porch right
dog really
now.
quick. It's always good to get some fresh
Get some
air.
vitamin D. No, I'm saying.
Get some fresh air. But yeah, we're gonna do a little day in our life. We're gonna see what happens. Ooh, y'all.
Nikki's been perfecting
Before we go,
her matcha, baby.
my matcha, guys. If
cup-
that
cup's
color-
hot, just so you know.
This color is actually pretty. I want to get a different cup, but I want it to be all clear and like no this logo. But y'all, I perfected it, and this matcha,
Can I try it? Because this is a new one.
I like mine a little more bitter, but this one's
Is it a
one's
sweet
good.
one?
I put 2 little teaspoons of the jade matcha powder.
Ooh.
Okay, enough. Get your own. It kinda
That was
tastes
better
like-
than the first one you made.
Doesn't taste like Starbucks. Doesn't taste like Starbs. Better. And guys, you want to try it with
But you want to know what
strawberry.
Starbucks doesn't have that yours did? Love. No.
Okay, we're gonna go outside. We'll see you. when
Was
we
that a
come
good
back
intro?
with the day in the life.
Yo, I'm trying to get like a ton of things just like out of my system that I have to do. I got my laptop here and I finished. It only took me like probably an hour to do that, which isn't bad. Now I'm reading this I guess we called a blog by this lady that goes to church with my sister and I, and it's pretty good. The Son does not come on his own initiative. In fact, Jesus said, "Most assuredly, I say to you, the Son can do nothing of himself, but what he sees the Father do, for whatever he does, the Son also does in like manner." John 5:19. So the Son came from heaven to do the will of the Father in this world, because the two of them, God the Father and God the Son, are in perfect agreement for all eternity about the mission that the Son will fulfill in this world. The article so far, or the blog, is so far about how God keeps his promises. But then this one line she had said, the reason so many promises are not fulfilled in people's lives is because the believer either stopped believing due to trials and circumstances or sin and unforgiveness. And bro, I can say I deal with this, and I'm definitely like currently dealing with this, to like say it in a fast way, but I have a hard time forgiving people who like treated me really, really, really badly. Not only like throughout my life, but also like specifically for me, right when me and my twin sister became paralyzed. Like, people were good for maybe like, I don't know, say a month or two. Then reality hits, and people were really nasty, disgusting. Honestly, some things that people did really just kind of surprised me, honestly. Like, I didn't expect that, especially because I was like, I have love for you, like, and it was interesting because I feel like during that time, and now just knowing God, it's like he gives us so much grace, and I feel like during that time, and I don't expect anyone to be God. I'm not saying that people have to be God with what I'm about to say is, but at the time I feel like nobody gave my sister and I grace to be like angry or be sad. It was just like, a lot of times it was just like, be happy that you're alive. And I struggle with unforgiveness because a lot of people were just really gross. A lot of people just weren't there. And I know there's a lot of people out there that can relate, like different seasons in your life. You definitely kind of sometimes, as they say, see people's true colors. And I feel like I definitely did, and definitely just realized things. And I'm working on that. It's like, wow, maybe some of the promises that God gave me in my life aren't being fulfilled because of unforgiveness. For me, I mean, I know it said believing due to trials and circumstances or sin and unforgiveness. And definitely go through trials, but definitely have some unforgiveness. I feel like a lot of the sin I've worked on, but don't get me wrong, we sin every day. I'm not perfect by any means. I feel like every day we slip up. So I don't know, that was a good little thing. I'm finishing it. I think I have like a paragraph left. So I'm gonna finish that paragraph and see what else she says. But yeah, I just want to tell you what I was doing, what we were up to.
Hey guys. Hey, we are on our way. Well, what was the last thing you vlogged?
It was me
yapping away.
Productive.
So Nikki was being productive today. I had a care day, as I like to call them. And now we are on our way to Bible study. I don't know how this vlog is going to turn out, but we're going to just hope for the best. Do y'all hear her?
Tell them what Bible study's about a little bit. What we doing?
So it is a women's Bible study, and we're actually we're going through this book called First Love. Basically, what I'm gathering, it's about God being your first love. Would you say that's like safe to say?
Yes, because it's catered towards women. So like how we kind of like put men on a pedestal, how we're insecure. It's like very much women, and like even loving yourself, loving God. But always, God is your first love, and you should always love God first.
Ooh, and we brought, so they're on the back of my chair, but we got cookies because snackies are always great. Nikki drives crazy, you guys. We'll talk later. Deuces.
Guys, no, let me tell you, before you say I sound crazy, tell them it's because the sun is blocking my eyes. I even have my sunglasses on.
Be careful, Nick.
I can't see.
Oh my gosh. Praise Jesus, be with us.
Where it has, like, this is me when the sun's blocking my face. People think they're safe on the road. This is me.
Meanwhile, Nikki's about to kill precious cargo over here. Okay, we're almost there. Deuces.
I touch it low.
You need the Pam still.
We're done with that fog.
Yeah, you're done with it now.
Huh?
Do we have balsamic?
Oh, yes, I do. You do. I'm gonna need it more.
So how do you make your Brussels?
So first I'm going to
Oil
drench
them up.
in this,
Put some
oil
oil.
them up, get your hands.
Some oil.
Matter of fact, I'm gonna mix some of these just because they don't fit in the other bowl. So I put some pepper, guys. And then I put some cinnamon. Oh shoot, I opened a new one because, matter of fact, whatever, I'll just have to clean this off. Don't eat cinnamon, remember that challenge? Mm-hmm. Since it's open, I'm gonna just use that to my advantage and sprinkle this. This makes your stuff sweet, y'all. And then, remember when they were doing that though, the cinnamon challenge? Mm-hmm. Remember that?
Did you ever do it?
No, I didn't. I was around some stupid people who did though.
Huh?
Call me
Nikki Crocker.
Fucking sound right.
Because I'll probably do tomorrow too then.
Yo,
We're getting our hair done, it'll be fun.
look at those. Those are gonna be so good.
Made by Nick. We're actually gonna put it in now because the oven already went off. So you want to see a paraplegic put it in the oven?
Yes.
So first I open. We're going to barehand it today. Do not recommend at home. This is a little heavy, but I already know how I carry heavy things. I go like that. I'm gonna push that. And then because I know I'm barehanded, guys, be smart. We're gonna just push that back. Voila. Let's put it in for like 40 minutes to an hour. And they come, little puppy love.
Oh, look at that.
Alright, doesn't it look good? Oh, a little crispy we like. We got the pork chops.
Remember,
You still look like it. Oh, look at baby Emily in the bag. Hi, Emily.
we miss you. Come back to work. No, I'm just kidding.
This is ridiculous.
Ridiculous behavior, baby. No, me and baby Emily. Huh? I gotta tell you something. Speaking of Pretty Little Liars, did you hear that Harry Jowsey and Lucy Hale are dating?
Wait, what?
Lucy Hale, the one that was
Ezra's girl?
Uh-huh.
And that's another thing about that show. Why was a teacher with a student? And this was
people
catered
shipped
to
them.
high schoolers. That show was
Yes.
catered to high
And they
schoolers,
shipped them. They
bro.
got married, bro.
And I shipped them.
They got married.
That's grooming.
At its finest.
Well, I guess they met outside. Remember? Well, see, look, I'm justifying. The minute you found out that was your
You
student,
should've-
bye, bye, bye.
Like, wouldn't you have the ick right away? Ill. Could be my little sister or my daughter even. Like,
What else? That show though. Just looking back at that show, y'all.
the sister and the transgender girl effing, big weirdness. That's when I was. And they were related.
Wasn't Toby and Jenna?
Yeah, and they had like a little thing, didn't they? But they were like step. But still.
A. Who was A again? Spoiler alert.
At one point it was Toby. At one point it was Ezra. At one point it was Allison herself. At one point.
What is her transgender sister?
That's who it ended up being. I was getting there.
Oh, it was
At
her?
one point it was Mona. Remember Mona? She was the first A.
Oh, Mona was probably my favorite A.
She was the one that made the most sense.
Jenna.
Yeah, Jenna was probably A. Like, everybody was A. Jason was probably A too.
Who did it end up being in the end?
The transgender sister, half sister, that also effed the brother. Remember?
Oh, disturbing.
It was
Demonic.
It got weird at the end.
Demon. Ew.
That's when I was like, this show's. Said I look like A. You remember that show we used to watch? Pretty Little Liars? With the A, she dressed like this.
Ashley, or A.
I do look like A.
Y'all know who A is.
I know. If you know, you know.
Get in, Ab. Ab, get in so we can close the ramp.
I'm waiting for you to move your chair.
Come on, get in.
Nick, I'm not getting in.
What are you gonna do? We have to go
I'm
home.
sitting in the front, so you're gonna move the chair, and then I'm gonna get in the car.
Okay. You need to.
Good little sister. Come on.
Oh, I can't do it, see?
Oh, gotta let that free. Got too comfortable trying to do
Not who, ha.
Actually, it's not even loud.
What is up, YouTube? So, we got our hair done. I had it up because I was about to get on my bed, but let me just show you guys. But look what came in the mail. Amelia Ceremonial Matcha. We wanted to try this because Jaclyn Hill, OG YouTuber, used to do this or you was using this, and then they had a sale, like 50% off, and then you can get 20% off. So that was like 70% off in total. But we got ceremonial raspberry and strawberry matcha. I'm very curious to see how these two flavored ones are gonna mix. We'll probably try that tomorrow morning. And then this, like the regular one, because you gotta try the regular, and we could put our like vanilla creamer and stuff. Excited to try. We'll get back to you when we have results. This is the brand. It took forever to come, I'm not gonna even lie, but this is the brand. We're gonna see. Jaclyn Hill swears by it, so let's see. She better not steer us in the wrong direction, but in the right matcha. I don't know. What? So now it's late night matcha making.
Is this for the vlog?
Yeah. Can I show you?
I mean,
so we're making matcha. I got my French vanilla creamer here. Oat milk. Like Brianna put me on too. So yeah, let's see how this comes out. What do you think?
that was good. I'll try again.
Ashley, don't drink all my matcha. I needed to work out.
Nick, you have? Look, a whole cup. Don't be greedy.
Get your own.
If you would have made me one, I would have had my own.
You didn't ask.
You're fake.
Okay, we're gonna try the Amelia. Oh, that's bussin'. Oh, that's bussin'. And look, we got a strawberry too. That's good. 10 out of 10.
Yeah,
My matcha recipe, 5 stars.
but she didn't show it for y'all because she's...
I need to try to make the pistachio
Big.
one for you, but I wish we could find like a little pistachio jar. Like really. Like a creamer. Like a pistachio creamer.
But then we need to get the chocolate cold foam for the top.
Oh, how would you do that? Chocolate milk?
Oh.
Dad's frother?
Oh, babe. Oh, shit. Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna drink this off for my workout.
Can I
That's
have
what
another
it's
sip?
Okay, y'all, so it's Nikki here. It is day like 4 of a vlog that was supposed to just be a daily vlog, but Ashley and I got our hair done yesterday, and then today I'm running errands. And yes, I put a headband with my hair because my bonnet fell off last night and there's some curly pieces and I didn't feel like fixing them all the way through. Like I had to do a whole thing to make them look back pretty. I wasn't feeling some errands right now. Hopefully not be too long. Let's see. We'll see the goal. I believe it's... We'll turn on the car. Hold on. Oh, it's cold. We need the heat on today. Yesterday we didn't really need the heat on. 9:07. So hopefully we can be done by like 11 o'clock. The latest. So I'll chime back in. I gotta do some things. Just when I want to get the car ready, I like to put gas for the car like for the weekend because I'm below half. I don't like that. Not like I do crazy things on the weekend, but just because I don't know, I like to be prepared. I don't like to have to stop for gas if I'm like in a rush to go somewhere, because I'm already in a rush to go places and I'm never on time. So the days that I have nothing to do, I need to make sure I put gas in my car. Does that make sense? So literally driving my car just to put gas on it. But then I also do have errands to run. I need to go to the bank. I need to cash a check, and I need to get something else. And then I might go to Jiffy Lube and get the oil change on the car because I'm paranoid and I cannot recall for the life of me when the last time I changed my oil was. And although I know I change it, like I'm on it, I'm like, has it been over a year? And I don't like that. So we're gonna also try to do that. God willing, they're like not too packed and they usually let me stay in the car. So hopefully it's just like still the same nice people because all these activities should be in the car. And then we might stop at Starbucks and get me something to like munch on and drink.
baby, don't tell anyone. Okay, you guys, I'm at the last stop. Did not get anybody.
Y'all, today feels like a productive Thursday in my life because I did a bunch of errands, spent about, I don't even want to say what I spent on the car, but it's okay. You gotta take care. One thing I've learned about owning a car is you gotta take care of your car if you want it to last long. Your car's only gonna last 5 years, and it's only 5 years old if you're letting it go to junk. So you do gotta put money aside all the time for your car. So we did a lot done today. Me and Ashley worked on our PowerPoint, and now we're like, it's 4 o'clock. We're probably gonna feed the dogs. And we're just gonna like breathe for a second, but then we're gonna both do a workout today, and I'm gonna make Ashley. Maybe we'll show some. Girl, I'm gonna make you.
Maybe not.